Do you know the stats of how many black people actually go to therapy? I'm sick right now.
Even though faith is hard to have, you still have to have it. You feel me?
Faith family was good. Listen, your boy is back in the building. And I got some statistics for you, bro, that's gonna blow your everlasting mind. It made me so frustrated. So, and before I do that, I want to talk about a conversation that I had with a friend of mine a couple of days ago when I was in the gym. And, you know, we were talking about mental health and talking about all the things that we went through as adolescents. And as we're growing up, we're trying to come up out of these things. I was talking to him about it. And this is the craziest thing in the world. I mentioned therapy. I said the T word. I mentioned therapy, right? The conversation got a little more dimmer, you know, and then he told me how he felt about therapy. Before I dive into the statistics and before I dive into how I feel about therapy, I want to give a shout out to the people at Lifestance Health here in Savannah, Georgia. If you just go to the link in my bio, you'll see that Lifestance Health is an amazing place. I've done it, I've tried it, and now I love it. I believe in Jesus and therapy. There is no one without the other. I believe that God creates people and specific needs for people to always have and make sure that they're gifted in meeting the need that you need to be met. Now that I got that out the way, let me tell you the percentage because this is crazy to me, okay? I'm going to read it straight to you. Statistics tell us that roughly 25% of Black Americans seek mental health care, compared to 40% of their white counterparts. See, now I've noticed that every great person has a coach. A basketball coach, right? A football coach. And then these establishments, they have things in place to make sure that mentally the players are all right. So if professional people do this and they succeed at a high level, why will you not do this for yourself? If you've been thinking about therapy, you've been considering therapy, the link is in the bio. This is the secret to part of your healing. See, before I went to therapy, I experienced a lot of things in life, right? I went through a lot of things, you know, grew up kind of rough. It is what it is. It doesn't really matter. A situation happened while I was doing something that caused something traumatic to be triggered in me, right? So I went to therapy. I wasn't open the first day. The first day I wasn't even talking. I let Buddy talk and I just sat there and smiled and laughed. I didn't say much about myself. Second time I went, it was okay. It was all right. Wasn't the best, but it was okay. It was all right. I had an amazing time the third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time. I started uncovering things, man, and started realizing that a lot of the tools that I needed were actually inside of me. See, sometimes you have to pay somebody for you to be quiet. Sometimes you need this therapy. Sometimes you just need to sit there and let them decompress you. Let them debrief you about life. But for my Black people, your health is so important, bro. You got to make a decision to be like, oh, well, you know what? My health is more important. And for my people that, you know, love the Bible, love to read the Bible, love to talk about the Bible, God didn't create people to do that. Okay, hold on. I got something for you. I got my phone right here. I got my notes specifically for you. Okay? I'm going to take you to this. It's Proverbs 19, 20, and 21. It says, hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in thine latter end, meaning your later days in life. If you thought that therapy was something that was demonic, I just debunked that. And if you don't believe in Jesus, if you don't believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, hey, welcome to my channel. That's who I believe in. That's who I'm rocking with. If you don't rock with that, all right, cool, you know. Fam, listen, on today, I pray you enjoyed that video. I know it was quick and it was to the point, but seriously, take your mental health to a whole nother level and check out the link that I put in the video description. All right, subscribe, come back, and you know I love y'all. Peace.